Well. Let's get started with Fights in Tight Spaces. Now, I've just received news about yesterday that the second DLC for this game has just been announced. The Canine Division. They're gonna introduce some new a new way to play with having attack dogs. Alright. I mean, I do have that, but I would like to actually just finish this up. Or at least get started, you know? Nah, just go to Classic. I did try it on Swap, but only because I didn't know how to play it first. Now that I do, and I know that it just adds what's called rollback, meaning that I get to turn back my turn, or just replay my own turn. And there's also restarts if I fail the board. And I don't want that. I mean, I did end up in a fail state where no matter what I'll do, I'm guaranteed to fail. Alright, I played as you and you. Now it's time for the first option. Seems to be the same as I'm playing as the female Agent 11. Alright. Agent 11. Sir! We have a number of emergent situations that could do with your skills. Alright, so which one do I want to try out first? This one is technically added to in the DLC where I get to play with a gun. These are the actual things. So there's Balance, there's Counter Striker, Aggressive. I want to be more attackative. Let me see, I think I played this first, and I chose this one second. Now I have these two options. There's Slasher if I want to use a blade, Grappler if I want to throw them around, and Trickster if I want random. Let's go with... So Balance is like both of these at once. With this one being more defensive, this one being more offensive. I do like more offense though. That looks cool. Alright, let's see. The usual dash, the slip, the step, when it does that. Surprise attack. It's like one of three if I want to choose from that. I was looking at that, you know. So the surprise attack is requires a combo of 3 to be able to use, otherwise I can't use this at all. And it adds 4 block along with 15 damage to all incoming attackers. Oh, it's a counter, yeah. There's a quick block. Quick strike, front kick. I just need to take a step forward to use that. Jumping back kick. That seemed pretty cool. Oh, and I also move while I'm jumping backwards. Pull. Different from being push. Hook kick. 540 kick. It does so in a 3 tiles square. Wall jump punch. And steel saw. Yeah. Alright. I mean, I already did that first, and then I tried this, and then this, but failed on here. Then I did it again, and then went over here, and then failed. Let's go with the ninjas. Oh, by starting your game on a later mission, it will make the game more difficult, as you will forgo any rewards you would earn through playing from the start. So, I thought what was going to happen here is that I could choose whichever one I want to start first, and then it goes from the next and the next. No, you actually have to start here, and then go through it like that. Instead of like you choosing which one you want to fight first, and they'll be appropriately at the level you are currently in, and then whichever one you want next, which will also level up in progression as you are. Alright. The Biker Gang, you know. Alright, let me see if there's a way of where I can speed up options here. Dark mode if I want that, you know. Let's see. Neutral cutaways. It's in dynamics. Let's see, which one of these allows me to speed up the gameplay? I guess that's it then. Alright, let's go to the tattoo shop. Fight! Alright, let's see, who do I start with? We got these guys in front of me. Let's see, I can also just in the head right here. I'll do a little bit of damage. Does this push the enemy? Deal 6 damage, push adjacent enemy. That one's adjacent. I think I would like one that's Can I do this? Use you as a wall. Oh, you have to be a wall. Alright. Now the enemy will be right there. I guess I can't really do that. Gotta push you out of the way. Get out here, you. And then just slip over here. Can't I just... No, it has to be right behind me for that to work. Yeah. I can't really do that then, huh? Pull an enemy 1 tile towards you. So I got... Oh, I have to be 2 tiles away for this to work. Alright. So I can use this now, but, well, not anymore. Let's see here. There'll be a jab on this one. And... 8 damage here. On this. That's pretty neat. This guy right here will have after 2 tiles away, which would be this guy. Take a step over here. Then hook this guy. I'm ready to go. Need some extra energy here. A little bit of a quick strike. Bit of a step on that. Momentum will get low here. It has to be like right here for this. It's this spot. And then right in the head. I did have, well, I guess I was in the wall, so that took 3 damage. This is gonna hurt more than it's gonna hurt me. It was a Spartan kick there. Alright, let's see this without my decision-making skills. Oh yeah? Just get the hell out of the way. And then I just kicked this guy in the head. Just a quick punch. You over here? I blocked most of it. Next up, new card. Would like to add to this? Focus. Gain 1 momentum. Dash. Push. It could be useful if I need that. Okay, let me look at my deck here. New deck. So I just recently added push. I have pull, but I don't have push. Well, I added that as another option. Alright. Where would I like to go? I could heal something. Or maybe somewhere... some improvements. Bar... Yes. Let's go to the bar here. Protect! Who am I protecting here? Ah, the ambassador. This guy has a gun. What's that? An auto attack from you? Security. It's not gonna work there. Alright, that doesn't sound quite good. Okay, this guy has 2, and I don't really have anything here. I could do the quick block, but you'll do 4 and you'll do 8, so no, that's not good. I want to do some damage, but best way to do it would be like right here. I mean, I still can't do it. There's a wall now. He'll be attacking this guy. Alright. For a bit of a quick strike. You think you got me? Let's see here. In this direction. He pushes this guy over there. And you'll be attacking this guy if you have nothing. Could slip there if I want. I still don't have much here. This guy gets out of the way. I'm trying to get there though. I literally don't have anything to do here. How much health do you have? 16. Well, I'm now within range. But this guy has the auto thing. Gotta make sure I don't stand right there, because that guy is gonna auto attack. Do a little bit of a... in the head here. Momentum strike. Keep striking. I have enough block just to be able to. Deflected it with my watch. Okay, this guy's primed, so I should be able to get the hell out of the way here. Funny how I can't really do that with this guy. Slip by over here. Steal myself. If I could just do a little bit more damage. More momentum here. That's just going to be 3. Left spin kick. It just moves you to that side apparently. Did you go out the window? Let's see, how much are you gonna do? This goon will do 6. Along with a counter. I guess that didn't really work. It has to be right behind me. You know, that would have been really cool if I didn't turn around just to turn myself back around to kick. Let's see what the instant replay says about that. I'm just gonna step back right here. You get the hell out of the way. That just pushes this guy. I protected them. This guy needs to get the hell out of the way. I just gotta move out of the way here. I deflected. Just kick this guy and you shoot him. That's not gonna hurt. Alright. Within the fight in 6 turns, did I do that? How long will I get to heal myself? Dodge. Ooh. The next incoming strike deals 0 damage. Well, I dodged. That's pretty much what that is. Left spin kick. I would like some more of that. Alright, let me see what I can improve here. Got only 80 euros, so what can I improve for 80? Slip. It makes it free. Lowers the cost here. Surprise attack. With a high amount of block and damage. I think we'll upgrade that one. Combo finisher. Front kick. Hey, Papito. My dog's here. Hey, Papito, come over here. There you go. Just relax here. There you go. Alright. That should do just fine. No motorbike bay. Fight! I see these enemies tend to not want to. What I was about to say is not want to be anywhere near the void tiles, aka near a window, near the door, or railing, because they try to position themselves to be far away or close enough to me, but not to any tile that would instantly kill them, you know, by just being right beside the door, or window, or railing, or a trap door, and a pitfall, yeah. Okay, so dodge. Dodge is a temporary status, which ignores all damage from the next incoming attack. Well, yeah, I dodged. Both you and your enemies can use it. Dodge can be stacked, but it is lost at the start of your next turn. As well, dodge with dodge are indicated with the icon, which is a dotted line here. And I do have it, which is right here. Alright, so that guy's gonna push. What I like to do is just move you over here. Just step over here. Jab this fellow. Or you. I don't know which one to start. Probably you. Poke this guy. Let's see how this looks. Alright, they're primed to attack. Does this work? Pretty cool. Let's see. How much damage could I do here? Basically 2. 14 damage and... And just... Yeah. No, I have to... Okay, yeah. So it'd be best if I just put myself here. Because, let's see. If I'm on this spot, that decide to pull, I'll be still in that spot. Shot. Okay, oh yeah, the order of who is attacking is at the top of the screen, right? Let's see. I fully expected the biker gang leader to, you know, with a shotgun, to attack first. Then you. But you just ended up attacking, okay. I don't really have that then. In this era. Just strike him in the back of the head. At least adjacently, which would be pretty good. You know what? I should have just pushed this guy over there instead. Ah, that's fine. I just realized what I could have done. Alright. Get out of here. Now that I did that, I just need it won't work over here, that's an obstacle. Quick block just because. And then just get in the way. Into the wall you go. Probably wouldn't work. Steal myself. Jump back kick. Pull. Alright. That did exactly what I need, but... I would be able to just... There, that's exactly what I needed. I just need to get the combo up. And now it works. Let's see an instant replay. Just punch and kick this guy. That looked cool. I'm imagining all this, the entire sequence going down, which may look slow and methodical, to be done within 1 or 2 seconds. You know, really fast. Push, pull. Alright, new upgrade card. Nerve Strike. Panic Dash isn't bad. Although it being a 0 cost means that it must have an additional cost, which is discard a random card. Hey, Papito, if you wanna... Come here. Let me put you underneath this blanket. There you go. Okay, let me see. Some more dash ain't bad. Nerve Strike. Try that out. Do love me some events here. Alright, event time. You see a hooded figure lurking in the corner. They spot you and make an escape. Chase them? Or leave it. You don't need the distraction. Start a fight if I want. Nah, just leave them. Your instincts were good. Local police captured a group of gang members waiting in an ambush. So that was an ambush. Along with some 50 euro. I could also start a fight, but they're weakened. Or go to the gym. Hey, so what moves you got? Hammer Fist. Okay, deal 4 damage plus 1 damage per combo. Range 1-2, maintain distance. Ooh. I already have myself an upgraded version of this, but I think having a Hammer Fist ain't bad. Okay, let me see what I can upgrade here. What more can I do with Jab other than extra damage? Literally just extra damage. The jab is quick, and it gives me momentum. Just more damage. Along with plus 2 more damage each time for each combo. And since I need 2 for... Well, not really. I was thinking these are one of the combo ones. You know this? These combo ones are technically free. I just need a combo of this. Which would mean that I have to either preserve some combo or just use some of these attack ones. Now I wonder, do the cost of momentum, yeah, add plus 2 to my momentum, I mean my combo? If I use movement, it just decreases the combo by 1. If I use block, it does not, it preserves. Along with dodge being technically that. 3 momentum. This is pretty good. Next turn. Wall jump. That is amazing. I do want that, but I also would like this thing. The hammer fist. Yeah, just give me that. I could also, well, I did already just purchase that. Makes this cheap at 0 cost. I can also upgrade you, and I don't. It won't let me. Just doubles the amount that I could acquire from this. Damages. So I don't have an actual block, right? Just quick block. Okay, this will actually be a lot more helpful. I don't have a block card, which would be a 1 cost card. Just quick block. Less, but it's free. Jukebox bar. Fight! Now if I can just get these... Who the hell are you? A welder. Attacks from afar with their welding tools. So how much is that? 3, okay. Biker. Low rank but extra tough. You have armor. A quick strike. Let's see. I was thinking of using this, but a better idea would be here. And now they're in the way. There's some quick block if I need that. Slip by this. That guy's primed to attack now. Strike this guy. There you go. Some extra damage in this way. Shoots the guy in the back of the head, despite wearing a helmet. No wall on this side. Now, what's the best way to do this? You still have armor for this. Actually, I'm gonna get hit here. Let's see. Could probably do some damage to you, but step over here. Now I can't do that. Unless, yeah. Okay, so this is gonna do 18 damage, which isn't really enough. See, jumping back here. Into the wall you go, and this should finish you off. Death to Death's Hand. Encounter, defeat all 3 lieutenants in the Death's Head. Huh. So that's who they were. Now I can do something. Alright, let me see here. Let's do double damage. It would be pretty sweet if I could do that. Let's be just fine. You know what? I probably should not have done that. I thought I would be able to do more damage. Or push you out the door. do that. Get rid of this. Bit of a dodge. Give this guy hammer strike. That looks so stupid. You think? I may have taken some damage, but this looked cool. So that's all the lieutenants for the Death's Head biker gang. Do this to the guy this side. Nerve strike didn't do anything. That guy panicked, didn't know what was going on in the ruckus. Ended up just gave the guy a good strike to the head. Just took off the guy's mask. The best idea here would have been if I just took a step to the left instead of taking that damage. That counter-strike was really good. Agent 11 didn't even bother to look in that guy's general direction when he took a kick there. 8 turns. Take cover! Ooh. Add 6 blocks for each adjacent wall, edge, or object. You know, that does make a lot of sense. Ooh, but it is upgraded. Quick strike. Separate. Plus. Push enemy 1 tile in the opposite direction and deal 8. Okay, so the I know it says 8 times 2, but that's actually in 2 tiles, not twice in a row. So the enemy in front and behind me, I push and kick them out of the way. Well, yes, I am pushing and kicking, which is another form of push. Quick strike having this much. Let me see here. It's 8, and that one just 14, which is about plus 7 more. I do like having this. If I'm right by a wall, or an edge, or an object, then it'll add 6. I also do like the idea of this one, though. But take cover is the new card. But you know what? Just give me that one. More damage is great. Let's go to an event. I love these. Ninjas! Always ninjas! Fight the ninjas! Escape the ninjas! You fool! You can't escape the ninjas! Alright, let's go fight the ninjas. I don't want to fight the ninjas. Fight the ninjas! I've been ambushed by ninja. Okay, this is the one guy that's gonna follow me, right? Yeah, it has that one. Advance. Okay, so you have an attack. I'm surrounded by ninjas. And this armored ninja will advance if I move. If I use a movement card. Alright, I got an idea what I can do here. Oh, it's gotta be you then. Multiple kicks. This guy's gonna advance. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. No, really. Oh yeah? I was supposed to hit that guy. Oh, another one? Armored. I could always just do that then. You ready? This is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. Oh yeah, that didn't hurt at all. It was a karate chop to the... Oh, well, now you're in the way. A karate chop to the side of the neck. Just push this guy. A little bit of a surprise attack. And some quick strike, quick block. Just more, you know? Gonna strike this guy. You don't just stay right here. Oh yeah? Right in front of me too. Just gotta find a way to get through. This will push you. So how much damage am I gonna do? At least 18. If I do the front kick, that's gonna cause you to move forward. Strike. Yeah, this will do. As much damage as possible. And then dodge that. Missed. Bolster my attack. Okay, what would be a... yeah, right here. How much damage can I do here? How much you will be doing? 15. Alright. You had a lot of armor. Okay, I probably should have noted how much armor you had. The back of the head. Why is that so funny? Okay, you're gonna do a flying kick. It says up to 3, right? Over here in this direction. I'll block that. At least 15. In the back of the head. You'll be doing less, so I'll be able to dodge that. And then back over here. Preserve my momentum. And what was that? Oh, you actually did do some damage. Let's see, quick strike. This guy. You. Get out of here. Alright. Do a surprise attack right here if you intend to attack. Bit of a jab. Bit of a hook kick. And finally, get the hell out of here. I currently have a high amount of combo right now. Quick block, just in case, you know. Where was that train come from? Just getting hit with a nerve strike to the back of the neck, it makes it feel like one of those classic anime moves, where you suddenly teleport behind the opponent. They just give a quick karate chop to the back of the neck and they faint. Alright then. I like how pathetic they crumpled after just a karate chop to the neck. Judo chop, or whatever one makes more sense here. Just 2, and then a kick. Dodge that. After a 3-hit combo, I dodged. This is where I should have just did a little bit more, or just let the goons take care of one of them. I don't even know what you did there. Oh yeah, you just made a clone. That's what happened. Just needed this galleon to get out of the way. Oh, the damage I've taken, but it could have just been completed early. New upgraded card. Option play. The rope punch. Ooh, if it can stun the enemy, it's redraw. I like that it's actually a bunch of cards here. Fight! Alright, only 2 out of bounds areas. If I can just push you guys into that area, that would instantly kill you. I don't have anything here, but I guess I could just do this. A little bit of the quick strike. And yeah, the hook kick is a bit weirder than front kick. Stun. Stun is a negative status effect that prevents an enemy from acting. It goes into effect the moment they get stunned and clears after one turn, which means they'll be attacking me. Right in the throat. Oh, my throat. Nerve strike. The back of the neck as well. You'll be in this area too. They're stunned and you're primed for attack, which is not enough. Well, it will be now. You have 1 hit point left. It'd be humiliating just to push you into a wall and hitting your head on the ceiling. I mean, on the wall there, or this. A bit of a quick block here. You know, pull this guy over here. All right, you ready for this? And yoink. These guys are trying to put themselves in quite the position for this. How much damage? At least 7. Alright, I got an idea what I can do here. That should technically be enough. Okay, well, they have to be within range. Just take this guy out. And get out of here. Alright, let's go for it. And the jumping back kick looks more like a spinning kick. You know, a spinning jump kick. Alright, what does that look like? Let me grab some coffee. Yoink. To the throat. Ooh. She's having a bad day. I got this guy close so I could be able to do some extra damage. Then I moved out of the way. I decided to do a counterplay, but it didn't work. Nice. Alright. So what would I like from this? 3-punch combo. Power through. Unused block for 3 turns. Does sound useful. Slash. And it also adds bleed. Add 2 bleeding when the attack has no block. Bleeding characters lose health equal to their bleeding at the start of the turn, then bleeding reduced by 1. This sort of bleed acts the same as Poison in Dicey Dungeon, or Rumble from Death Road's tournament. I'm always wondering, what would the difference be if between like the status effects of bleeding, poison, and burning, if mechanically they're the same, if they do damage over time. I know that poison usually goes through block, or shields, if they have any. Anything that's similar to it. Fire does high amounts of damage. Well, there is like the one from Pokemon where they just cuts their attack stat in half, while also doing damage over time. Same with poison. Bleeding? Presumably the same way, or whatever status effect that will differentiate it from poison or burning, if it is just a simple damage over time. I have a hidden knife in my sleeve. I do kind of like having a 3-hit combo here. This could be useful if an enemy has something that's not block. You know, something that negates damage once. Instead of just me doing a lot of damage in one strike, I use the Steal Myself card. And then I use the Wall Jump Punch. That'll do 22 damage, or in this case... Wait, how much does it do? Either way, it's going to be a huge amount of damage in it. And if they simply have block, well, I could just power through that. But if they have an attack that negates one form of damage, like I guess I'll call it shield, then they can just tank the entire hit. And 3-punch combo will help out with if an enemy does have something like that, like in Zillions, where instead of just having armor, they would have something called shield, and you can use like a weak attack just to punch through it, and then you can save your strong attacks for next time. Just 4 damage with some bleeding. I think I'll go for this one. I'm gonna need some more healing. I didn't realize I only have 15. And only by 4. I think that'll do just fine. Do I ever need this? Don't know. Alright, go to the pub. Boss! Who's the boss here? This guy. This looks so stupid. Okay, so the only thing I could do here would be just this. We both shot each other. If I have 2 bits of block, you would both end up shooting each other. It won't work for this guy over here, but get out of here. You don't want me to keep doing this, don't you? More goons. This is just hilarious. Alright. Enough fooling around with that. Let's give this, well, this guy behind me. It did exactly give me that. We'll push this guy over. 6, that. How much damage is that? 6. In the way. Out of here. I wonder what this is gonna look like. Oh. I'm not really next to a wall here. Yeah, sure. This guy will be just in the way here. I want you to be right here. So, are you going to attack first? I don't know the order here. What's the attack order? Are you attacking me? I'd rather... Oh, I see it right there. There's a number right beside the amount of damage you're doing. If I understand that right, you are attacking first, and then you. Alright. guy will turn to face me if I do just that. Right in the throat. Oh. The one that does a lot of damage here. Stun the fool. Where you going? Oh, I think what you're about to do is, that hook kick looks really weird. It looks like you're about to strike, and then you pivot to the left. Well, not really pivot, more like, just suddenly strike to the left. Rotate your leg. These guys are so stupid. This guy had enough of my crap. I probably could have done a little bit more in the early area, but just moving in and out of the gunman's range, it's really funny. You outlive your usefulness. You're stunned, huh? Yeah, that hook kick looked like I purposely missed by striking to the right of the biker gang's head, and then I rotate my foot on the return trip to strike. Within 8 turns. I guess I didn't really do that. What would I like? Distraction? Boost incoming damage from attacks by 3. That sounds good. Twitchy. Never drops below 1. Bounty hunter. An additional €5 at the end of the fight for every enemy knocked out. Except enemy spawning characters. I think it would be better if I have distraction. Good work, Agent 11. Disrupt a large part of the Death Head's infrastructure. It's on the next agenda, you know. Alright, let's go to the Insiders. Man, if only this game didn't take so long. I like it a lot. Cell 2B. Near Automata. Fight! Now, if I can speed up the animations, that would be cool. Or if I'm not goofing around with just stepping out and into and out of gunfire like that. Spite attack would be really useful right now. I need a wall for that one. Yeah. Now you're out of range, but so is this guy. Oh, you'll move first. Well, you're not gonna attack, and then, but you are. And then do that to the wall, which will be 10 damage. And then this. Oh yeah? But the quick block because I can. Jab this guy. Hook kick this guy. And that would be pretty sweet. It's not enough to kill. So this will do just exactly what I need. You'll be doing 10 damage. I can't. It's not enough. Didn't I have block? I guess I didn't have. Oh yeah, the shiv. It ignores block. Yeah, okay. Steal myself with... Who am I killing? The one with the most... Yeah, it doesn't really matter who. Into whatever this thing is. could, but I can also just do this. Yeah, you're not gonna ship me. If that didn't stun you, this will. I should have just done that backwards. It was a lot funnier that way. Speed up. I had to block on that turn, and then counter strike. I wonder. Yeah, not that. When I'm doing the wall jump punch, you missed. When I'm doing the wall jump punch, would it be better if I did a wall jump kick? Like I use the wall to propel myself with, and then just strike with a foot instead of a punch. I always do see a wall jump kick instead of a wall jump punch. So what would like them? Ooh, a choke slam. Palm strike. These are all combo based. And well, they're technically free, but I need to build some combo for that. So if they're knocked down, it's the same as being stunned. However, I can't attack them in this position unless I have something that does that. Delayed gratification. It would be useful if I have no options and you know, to get closer to the enemy or to attack. Yeah. If I only have his block, then this will be useful. If I'm out of range and don't have enough movement, then this could be useful. If there's literally no way for me to do any sort of things, like attack, or get it within range, or move at all, then I could use this, but just have block. Let me see, choke slam or palm strike. +2 damage modifier. Just 2 more damage. I do like the idea of this choke slam. This will go to medical. So I'll go there. I've been taking too many unnecessary damage. Ooh, this looks fun. All I need is for these guys to be right there. Oh, so that's where you are. Okay, this is not good. That's gonna push. Okay, who's gonna attacking first? It's you and then you, which means I'll be pushed over here. So regardless, I'll be in this position. Right now, I'll be pushed here first, or if I move myself here, then I'll be pushed in that direction after this guy shoots. What I could do is just this. Just start attacking this guy. Oh, I can also just do this instead. Into the throat you go. Well, I stunned him. Okay, what I would like to do is just get close and do some strikeage. I really don't have anything here. Yeah, this is pretty ass. Okay, so who's attacking first? I'll be pushed over here. I don't have any block. Yeah. Yeah, this is not a good, that'll push me into the range of this guy. The best bet would be to go where this guy is. Right here. Try and do as much as I can, you know? Ooh, that killed him. Okay, so I did actually manage to get through this. Still then an auto attack. If I do some damage here. dodge if I want. It was a dodge. So choke slam this guy. How was I able to do that? So, do this. And this. You'll be doing 8 damage, and I'll be doing... Okay, that's 10. That's not enough to kill. But it is enough to do this. See ya! Oh, yeah? Alright, I just gotta get out of the way here. Hold this guy within range. Bit of a kick here. Nerve strike this fellow. And just kick him out of the way. Alright, what I do need to do is just extra quick block if I need that. Still has a lot going on. I have a lot of combo going on here. This will end it. You know what? Okay, just ignore that. Somehow, my headset just turned itself off. Now, how much do you have? Just enough to kill you. Alright. Alright, I just... There you go. Pretty good. You know, oh yeah, the briefcase. I forgot about that. There was literally no way for me to get any closer. Oh well. I did try. They just cornered me. Plus, I technically don't have any movement here that allowed me to slip past these guys. I don't have shift. Just slam this guy in the ground. Strike the guy in the head. Oh yeah? Then counter the fellow. In this area. That's when it was gone. I don't think it was possible to get that briefcase. Like at all. I had nothing to move myself over. Enemy out of the... I tried to do that. You know, if I collected that briefcase, it would give me 1 more momentum. So I would be able to have 4 instead of 3. Well... It's kind of impossible there. Virtuous Cycle. Combo is over 5, gain 3 combo. I already have a pretty good amount here. Change tack. More movement. I could use more of this, you know. I think it's fine if I just have it like this. If it gave me like +5 instead of 4, maybe I'll consider it. Or more than usual if the enemies are going to do a lot of damage. This guy's going to attack. Alright. So what's the best way to do this? If I have a large amount of combo, that would do a lot of damage. Slip right on through here. Now this guy's gonna, yeah. Quick strike to, I don't know, who do I want to attack this? But this guy's gonna get forward. How much? I don't know. I gotta defeat 6 of these enemies. This front kick just pushes you over here. Push this guy over there. So what's your range? Okay, so that's what you'll be doing. With more enemies in the way here, and that guy has an auto strike. Okay, that... Yeah. Steal myself. In the throat. I could probably do some damage here. Extra jab. That just puts you in the left here. And that would take you out. You're primed. I should probably not move. Didn't really attack. Well, I'm surrounded. That guy still has that thing. It would be great to actually do something like this, you know? Just have that active. Got plenty of right here. Strike. This guy over here. This guy with that. And change a bit of attack. Well, I can't really do that. Alright, let's see. Bit of a dodge here. Hook kick on this guy. Jump back kick. Who do I want to do that to? Let's see. You know what? This guy. And then just here. And that guy just does that to lower the combo. Probably doing so as a distraction. Let me see here. The quick block here. So I can build up a combo. And just kill this guy. You're irrelevant. Come on. Strike. And I guess that's what you're doing. You're not really gonna be alright. Put myself over here. Didn't really realize there's this. Within range now. Do a little bit of a surprise attack. This guy over here. Let's see. Nerve strike on this guy. Jumping back kick. That's some damage. I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me. I guess that doesn't really count. I can't really use a mook to jump off of a mook to attack this guy. So just a little bit. Just punch this guy. It looks so stupid. I got an idea. Nice. And just take this guy out. Was there any extra objectives? I've tried. It just wasn't possible. Okay, so I'm assuming this means I don't get the 60 euro because I didn't do it in 7 turns. Oh, I forgot to replay that. Oh, well. It was like 2 and now it says 4. Follow-up strike. Ooh, if they're stunned. Oh, well, Yeah, sure. We'll try this out. Event. There's a surprise office party, but you're a trained agent, so you know all about it. And you don't like surprises. Sneak in and turn the tables on the guests. Gain 5 health. Go in and act like you didn't know anything. Gain 50. Just leave. Why would I just leave? They're all beneficial. What would I gain from possibly just leaving? Nothing. The surprise pays off and everyone gives you lovely gifts. Nice. I don't really know about that event. Out of all 3 options, one of them is just leave and gain nothing. I guess if I want to make myself make it harder on myself. Ooh. Do I have anything to push? Well, there's this. Okay, so I literally don't have anything here to help with that. Well, except do this. The guy pushes. It could help out. No, they do about 10 damage. I'm gonna get hurt by doing this. That would be pretty sweet. I don't think I'll be able to pull that off. They're all really high cost though. Oh man. Oh, this is actually all right. I'm gonna have to do this. That guy won't move, but this will help out a lot. See ya, bozo. And that just shoots the guy. You know what would be really well if I have a move that swapped my positions here, which would technically be this. I got an idea here. I hope you enjoyed this. Would you like a shot to the gut? Back at it. Well, technically there is no wall here, because I'm right beside the door. And if this guy pushes me, well, I'm dead. You only have one. Alright. Get the hell out of here. It would be cool if it went the other direction, you know. And you get yourself in position. That is going to kill me, unless I do this. Alright. I mean, you're not really stunned, so it's not going to do anything. You know what? I do have the dodge on me, so it's not going to do damage. Or I could simply just do this. As far as I know, this guy is not going to step right here to attack me. It's going to step right back where I was. Alright. Hammer punch this fellow. Slip on by. And then just to the throat. It's gotta really hurt. Bit more momentum on this. Got 4 now. Quick strike. And yeah. Just knock the helmet off your face. Okay, what does it look like here? Yeah, just striking this guy in the head. Shoot that guy. I know I had to take some damage there. And I just push this guy out the door. Out the door. And then just stun the fellow. I do love these ragdoll effects. If that don't work, this will. You stop that. Final combo, just spin kick the back of the head. +2 max combo. Ooh. Have one enemy killed by enemy attacks. I do like these extra objectives, so I can hold 12 instead of 10. Yeah. So let's see. It'll be 24 if I have max combo with the combo finisher. It also ends combo by removing that. It would be pretty sweet. You know what? Yeah. Shower block. I'll go ahead and skip that. Fight! Alright, so where am I here? These guys get closer. You have advance, or waiting for target. Possible attack range. What do you mean you can attack right here? Oh wait, no, that's just something else. Deals 19 and pushes one target. Do I have pull? No, I do not. Enforcer. If they're within one tile, which is right here, they'll counter. They're out of range here. Okay, if I had delayed gratification, this would be pretty sweet. I'll just do that, and that, why not? Come closer. Ooh. I don't have anything here. Unless I want to do this. This will kill you. Alright, see ya. Parole denied. Encounter and defeat all 3 lieutenants in the Insiders mission. That's all the lieutenants? All I did was push that guy out the door. At least I had some block with that. Okay, so this deck that I've built focuses more on combo build-up. Yeah, this may work. Strike. Out the way. This only works if they're stunned. Let's see here. This guy over here builds some combo. So how much damage are you gonna do? 12. 19. That's oof. Yeah, do that. It also ends the combo by doing that, which I don't really want to do quite yet. So how much am I going to do? What did that say? Let's see here. Where's the... That's not that one. Surprise attack, which will do 22. Alright. Whoops. Hit. I want you to hit me. That kick didn't look like it would have done anything. The brawler. What turn number is this? It doesn't quite say. Yeah, I'll be doing just enough damage. Extra objective. I want to see what this looks like. Especially since apparently you're the mini-boss here. From Block H. I just stood in the same spot. I wasn't really looking at who's going to attack first. That still looked really funny. The ragdoll effect. It's so good. Oh yeah? Just punch this guy multiple times. I kind of expected Agent 11 to strike with his other arm instead of just using only left jabs. New upgraded card. Long strike. And I maintain my distance. Isn't this the same as this one card I have? So the front kick allows me to advance 1 if I have a range of 2. And let me see, which one was it? It was a hammer strike. I maintain my distance with this. So the long jab, or what was it called? Long strike is the same as yeah, long strike. The difference here is that hammer strike gets stronger with a combo. +2 modifiers for this if I hit you with the enemy. Makes them weaker. For this turn though. If I do this first, let me go with the long strike. I could always use more distance. Let's go to the presentation so I can get to the event here. Protect! Right where this guy is, and you're gonna attack this guy. Maybe. So what you're gonna do? Tattoo guy. Yeah, I'll just do this. Flip right over here. Okay, I got some ideas here. Kick this guy into the table here, and just kill him. Okay, I didn't expect you to survive that. I mean, I expected you to just faint from that. I was gonna follow up with a left kick. Now I can do that. I'm gonna strike this fellow. Let's see, how much is that? Throat punch. Nerve punch. And yeah, just go ahead and do that. Just gonna strike this guy. Should protect you. Push block. Little bit of extra, so I can build that up. So how much are you gonna do? 12. How much I have? 27. At least 24. I'll survive this. You think you got me cornered? No. Oh, well, I guess that. Yeah, I guess I forget this guy has a shiv. Change track. Yeah, this is just fine. Bit of a quick strike. Hammer strike. Why did that look so pathetic? No, don't attack this fellow. Down you go. Alright, I got this. Well, see ya. That hammer strike looks so stupid. I gotta remember this guy with the shiv just ignores block. It just pierces my defense. And then I instantly kill this fellow. Give me a good old rabbit punch to the back of the head. Or donkey punch, whatever you want to call it. The whack. My counter strikes just look like more of a get out of here type deal. And then it didn't look like it's just so simple there. 420? Blazing it. You know, it didn't look like when I do the choke slam, I instantly picked up the guard and slammed it in the ground. It didn't look like there was no effort at all. It would be pretty sweet if there was like visual effort where like I go and then slam to the ground and it's just one clean movement. I did get some health, you know, from the ship attack. Feel the burn. This is similar to Panic. You know, like a what's the word I'm looking for? Add 8 block to a chosen ally or self. So what I'm saying is, it's like the Panic Dash, thematically, where I'm just trying to get the hell out of there as fast as possible, but I hurt myself in the process. It is a 0 cost, but I lose 5 health from doing that. It's like Dash, but no cost. Well, it's more of a side grade. Let's see. Go ahead and just skip that for now. What's this random event? You find it in gym with big discounts. Oh hell yeah! Overdrive. Combo is uncapped for the next 2 turns. So I can keep building it, and building it, and then have a move like, say, Hammer Strike. Ooh. Flurry. So in essence, this is the same as the 3-hit combo, except it costs 0. And what I mean by that is that jab gives me 1 momentum, and if I get the flurry combo, is that called? Yeah, flurry. It adds 3 combo by using up 3 momentum. And these things cost 0, but they give me plus 1 momentum. So all it did is just cost me nothing. No, where was the 3-hit punch combo? Yeah, it's essentially this card right here. Because jabs deal 3 damage. You know what? Flurry is essentially a 3-punch combo, but with a 0 cost. With the addition of allowing me to pick and choose who I'm jabbing with, or I can just add the jab to my hand and then just end turn, so I can keep filling it with jab. That could be useful. Seems like a fun idea. Okay, let's see. 3-punch combo would go to 5, so instead of 9 damage, it's 15. Choke slam. From 12 to 18. Just to 12 if I want to do that. Just more damage, you know. Hammer fist. 4 to 8, and it'll be doing a lot more damage. And this will cost 0 if I need that. Left spin kick. More damage, you know? Steel self. Next 2 attacks will deal double damage. I don't quite know which one would be pretty good here. This is just more damage, so I don't think so. I do kind of like this. 22, just 40. Alright. Alright, let's go to the shower block. Why are we in the showers? Boss. I'm gonna do that again. Alright, so these guys do not have an auto attack. Will auto attack if anything's in the way here. Let's see. Do a bit of extra quick blocking here. Bit of a... I got an idea what I can do here. Does this count as a wall? It should, because, you know, they have shields. Oh. Okay. You know what? That's not so bad. You know, that wasn't so bad. Well, I would really like to just push the guys. Alright, just move myself over here because that's not gonna be good. I would really like to just go over here instead. We'll turn to face me if possible. I'll use you last. And then add this as well. Okay, that guy will just auto attack. I need to. It would have been great if I was on this side. Actually, I can do that. Step on over. Now get out of here. Extra objective in 3 turns. That may have been the highest one yet. 645. Alright, a bit of a complications here is that I built up my combo here. But all I would just been done there was just take too much damage here. Keep striking this guy. I decided to move this guy out of the way. Headbutts this fellow. I move over here and just push the boss out the door. The ragdoll though. Hell yeah. I get some plus 20 from that. Within 12 turns, I did that in 2 turns? Let me see here. 3 turns, yeah. Alright. Excuse me, gotta do this real quickly. Okay, there we go. Just needed to scratch my ear. Let's see. Gain 6 combo every 5 turns. Gain emergency move card at the start of each fight. I could use that. Increase maximum per turn. Oh yeah. Momentum mastery. I would really need more of this. How was your stay? I'm comfortable, but the people were absolutely charming. I imagine you found something to do the past time. And I imagine you have a few more like-minded folk to interest in me too. Yeah, we're gonna fight the ninjas. I wasn't expecting to have to say this, but Berlin has a ninja problem. Don't we all? Alright, let's get going. We gotta fight the ninjas. Strike ninja. Over to the headquarters. Fight! Alright, here we go. Ninja attack. Alright, let's see here. If I get the throat chop, then I'll be able to use this. This would actually kill them instantly. Well, more like take them out. See, slip behind. I think it will be. Let's see. They have to be adjacent for this to work. Yeah, and just about. Yeah, just do that. And over here. My momentum goes down because of this. It's gonna get really hard just to try and get these guys close to the door. I don't have anything here for this to actually work. I'm gonna have to take some damage here. I need more movement. I have a bunch of combo cards here. Nor do I have anything to help prevent this. These ninjas have a jump kick that'll hit me from 3 ranges away. I have you know what? Road punch. I'm trying to figure out which way to do this. Okay, I think I got an idea. I can't even use this. I could try and take this guy out. It would be pretty sweet if I... yeah. Nothing, no wall over here. Okay, for the next turn, yeah. It's unfortunate, but it had to happen. This guy just moves out of the way. This. Let's see which one. Yeah, take this guy out. I'm gonna strike this fellow. Why does that not look so good? Slam this guy to the ground. That looked funny. When I choke slam the guy, it's just like I grabbed him by the neck, like a Darth Vader style. Let's see. This will take you out. Yeah. This guy over here. Do a bit of a quick strike. Knocks him out. And you too. This guy will be within range. He's got like 25 cards off of this. Jumping back kick. Out of here. Oh, that didn't take you out? Well, go ahead and just... and... yeah, that's fine. 9 damage taken. I'm taking too much off of this. Okay, let's see how it plays out. This guy is taking some damage. It would have been better if I just stayed in that spot instead. You know, I had to take damage from this one guy. Oh yeah, I had like the amount of double damage there. Let's just strike this fella. I just need to get closer. Then I'll punch this guy. New card. So what would I like? Early Bird. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Huh. Would be good to have. Move up 2 tiles, lose all block. This could be useful. I'll add this to my deck so I can have a finishing move work. Oh no, a follow-up strike. Where is that? Yeah. This would be really funny if Agent 11 was completely blurred with momentum, just about to strike this poor fellow who has no idea that I'm about to sneak up on him. Not really sneaking up though. I'm losing a lot of health from this. Yeah, just go to the rooftop. So I'll be able to have access to both of these. Fight! So what we have here is railing. These purple mobs. Who are these fellows? They all have guns. Gangster gunmen. Henchmen of the I Complete gang? This one's packing heat. This guy will counterattack. Alright, so what's the best way to do this? I mean, this guy's got a counterattack. So they'll do a lot of damage. The I Complete? These guys look like nerds! Alright, just push this guy out of the way. So I can step here. How much damage you'll do? Do a bit of this. Oh, this guy's still gonna hurt. Okay. Yeah, ew. Hemorrhage. Probably wouldn't have been good if I... Alright. The railings here. I gotta push you over to that side. Stun this guy. I have to be really far. And there you go. I literally have no way to do this for it. Let's see. Yeah, over here. Maintain my distance so I'll be able to go through here. The hemorrhage. It's just an injury though. Oh boy, what am I gonna do here? Monk's right. Yeah. This. But it'll take you out, so yeah. Pull this guy over here. And just... oh, okay. Oh yeah, right here. Was that the damage from you? Let's see. Random injury card? As things stand, this attack will be during the damage. Did I have myself an injury somewhere? Okay, so dodge that out of the way. I have plenty for this. Throw punch this guy. Front kick this guy. I literally won't have room for that. I really wanted you to just be on that side. Alright, idea. I still don't have anything to just move on that side. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Like a lot. That guy will move out of the way, but okay. Would be pretty sweet if I could have done more here. I guess I'll just strike this guy instead. You know what? I should have just known that. Oh, great. I lose now. Yeah, I failed. Ugh. I don't think I would have survived that anyway. I barely had any movement there. Well, I reached level 7, and you gave me fancy footwork. Get over here. Headbutt, hidden blade, and reflex guard. Strike. Advanced shot, retreating shot. Slasher. Break the limit. If only would actually tell me what it does. Pin down. They won't move. I had some pretty fun gameplay here. Caltrops. Jumping ground punch. Now that's what I was looking for. Assuming that this only works if the enemy's on the ground. This looks exactly like the follow-up strike. Except this seems to be the third piece. One last thing. Look at all the cards. Rush of blood. I don't know what that would do. Scratch. Hollow points? That looks nasty. Piercing shot. Rethink. Agent 11 performing his best. Phoenix right. A finger point. Objection! Yeah. Oh man. I needed more movement here. And, well, I was kind of expecting that guy to not attack because, well, it was not, I'm not right in front of him. But the guy will counter attack at any in any range, as long as it's adjacent. Hmm. I don't know what would have been a good idea, because I was in a spot where I was right beside the roof fan, AC, whatever that is, and I didn't have any movement to help, nor enough combo to actually use change tack. All right then. Well, would you look at that? It's another move bot. I mean, another spam bot. Anyway, Moobot, just go ahead and push that spam bot off the roof. Thank you.